Okay, hold up.
Um,
Yeah, my stance is that my character beats your character via out-hacking.
okay, by my premise, it's due to the quality of a state.
The quality of a state, which is specifically what? Out-hacking?
You could say that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you could scale first if you want to. Nah, you could.
Uh,
Yeah, you should scale first. Not gonna lie.
to be honest, I took the negative position. I'm not
Why?
like ratting, but I took the
Why?
negative.
Why the negative position?
My character doesn't lose to your character, and you took the main affirmative to
Your
your
character
character
doesn't.
being my
Do you
character.
agree? Hold up, chill down. Do you agree that specifically if you say that your character doesn't lose to mine, that stance has a form of compromisation, that your character just has like a form of win con or win against my character?
Uh, I guess so.
Wait, so you would be agreeing this specific stance, which you try to argue as a negation, would have a form of positivity, which is both stances P and P negative, not P. Specifically, that stance would have like a more non-coherent type of stance, which more argumentations in hand. I guess you would
Okay,
have like a higher.
so like you're saying by my character doesn't lose to your character, you're basically giving a possibility that it could be the case that like my character like won't lose to your character, even though
No,
could not
I
just
didn't
be
say
like,
that.
oh, my character will win against your character, but it could be a possibility that they could stalemate, which would also mean that my character doesn't lose.
Didn't you
Are you
say
saying that?
that? Hold up, quick question. Didn't you say yes or I guess so when I asked you like, wouldn't this stance in question would be compromising of your character also being like winning from this specific argument?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to prove here.
Yeah. Wait.
Or that's
Yeah,
what I'm trying to
I'm
put
like
into the
saying,
case.
didn't you confirm that? Wait, quick question. Didn't you confirm that what I asked you earlier?
Ask me earlier about what?
I ask you like, okay, if you said like your stance is that your character doesn't lose to my character, and I ask you, would that have a form of compromising or like compromise or like compromisation of like your character not winning against mine as well? Basically, if you're trying to argue this, not losing against someone, you can compromise that of winning as well. I ask you
Okay,
that.
so what you're trying to say is that they're compromising that, oh, it could mean that character lose to your character, but it doesn't mean that your character beats my character. It could just be in a like possibility that they would stalemate. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no, I didn't say that. Look, I'm saying like didn't you confirm that earlier? That's what I'm saying.
Confirm that? No, I was putting that into question. I was putting that into question.
Wait, what did you say earlier then? You said yeah, I guess, or whatever.
Because
I
like,
mean, we could
because like you said win con, like you said, oh, my stance is in a form of like, oh, my character winning, or like my character in like a win con, and like
yeah,
due to
wait,
the fact that I'm trying to put it into the context of, oh, my character like would technically win against your character by my negation. That's what I tried putting. So after like that, you move on to a whole other argumentation. So I put in question if you're giving, like, if you're just presupposing that, oh, that other thing or the other argument I just gave could be the case in this situation. That's what I put into question.
that I'm like just asking you upon that, and yeah, earlier you did kind of just said that, but yeah, since you said a form of win con, right? Then I stated that this win con in question is conjunction to your character, specifically be comprising of your character winning too or losing. No, not losing. Just pretty much your character not losing. I argue like, would that be a compromisation of you winning? And they just argue conjunction within that to a win con. That's what I'm saying. So wait, didn't you confirm
Yeah,
that?
that's mainly what I'm trying to do, or correlating to.
Wait, you did confirm it though, like conjunctioning a win con to a specific argument saying that your character can specifically win against mine if we compromise that with your stance in hand saying that, okay, my character doesn't lose to yours, and then I ask you that, does that compromise your character can win as well? Because if you don't lose to a guy, there can also be a conjunction you can win against him, yeah? I asked you that, and you said yeah.
What?
And then,
Okay, so you're saying that there is another another possibility that my character won't lose, but my character will win. Like I can say this like no, I can say another form of term like, oh, I fought my bully and I didn't lose against my buddy, and by that term I could say, oh, I won against my bully. That technically would mean both the same thing.
No,
So I don't know what you're bringing up in this
I'm not
case.
proposing your stance. I mean, I'm asking what your arguments are, or what are you trying to denote with your stance, and
Oh,
I'm just saying.
I already said it.
confirm.
I'm trying to correlate it. I'm trying to correlate the stance of my character doesn't lose to your character into the terms that he would still beat. Like he wouldn't lose in any way.
Yeah,
By the quality,
I'm
by the quality of state, I mean by hacks. So that was the basis I gave for.
okay.
Because you gave the basis of, oh, is like you by your position you gave the basis of, oh, it's via out hacking. So with that, with my negation.
No, like I'm saying.
Negation to that premise, which wait, let me talk for a second. Let me finish my sentence. So with that, I also negated with the fact with I said the quality of a state. So yeah,
Quality of a
that's what I'm
state.
calling to.
So specifically, what you're trying to argue, quality of a state, can also be in referencing you not winning.
So okay, so here's what okay, so let me give you an analogy, right? Let's say that your character has hacks that only counters the physical capacity of my character, or no, not my character specifically, but like but like other characters who have their full physical capacity. And let's say my character is like non-physical, or like basically in that abstract terms. Therefore, that's what I meant. That's negating the main hacks.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
the what I mean by that.
Yeah, I'm saying like that can also be in conjunction for a specific win con. I'm like asking you to specify your stance earlier, which you I again said you confirmed it, since you argued based upon a win con, correct? And I said that it's conjunction towards of a winning of that state of being. You're asking me if I'm presupposing your stance in question, even though the stance in question with what I asked you for, you confirmed earlier. That's what I'm saying. We can actually sure, we can maybe like give a bit of a testification earlier. Testification if we like listen to the recording later on, or we can like ask someone in here. Wait, Canonify is the only one in here. Never mind.
Well, okay, wait. So like you're saying that. So what you're trying to say is that I confirmed my entire stance to what it means, and we just said all of this for nothing.
What it means is what I ask you, like what do you mean by this stance? And that's what I said. Like you said that I was presupposing it. I'm saying sure, I be in a presupposing stance, but I'm asking you what it is. Means I'm as skeptical of your stance, and then you confirm your stance, and it is. So I'm not gonna be presupposing it if I already know what you're trying to denote with your stance. So yeah, you just confirmed the fact that I'm saying like conjunction a win con, and saying the conjunction would be compromising of your character not losing could also compromise of your character not winning. I asked you this question earlier. You said yeah, and you said trying to argue based on win con, and I'm saying that can be in conjunction to your character winning as well, specifically earlier with the question in hand. So. Hello? You there? Bro, he has to go to EFK for 3 minutes. Oh my god. Oh, what's up? Wait, hold up. What's up, Cosmic Angel and Canonify? So, how's it been, Cosmic? Quick question. Oh, hey, Pedro, what's boring what? Oh, wait, what's up, Avatar? You there? Avatar, you there? Avatar? Anyways, Cosmic, I think you're the only one that can speak here or some shit? Uh-huh. I'm actually kinda feeling good.
Interesting.
Uh-huh. Wait, Avatar, quick question, let me ask you. Darky said that, you believe I lost to him, even though previously you gave judgment towards me. Is that true? Do you want me to, discipline you again, Avatar? Huh?
The gayest shit I've ever heard right now.
Cosmic Angel, what's up? How's it been, my man? It's been a while. Like, it's really been a while, in all honesty.
I've been doing well myself, but yeah.
No, wait, Avatar, you said like Darky won against me on that debate. Darky said that you believe I lost to him. Is that true? Could have been better if you could just speak instead of texting thing. Yeah. Quick question, Cosmic Angel. Some nigga said my voice.
Bitches.
What happened? What happened? Yo, what's up?
I had to refill 2 water bottles.
Your mom called you because of that?
Yeah, she told me to refill 2 water bottles.
Okay, back to the main. Yeah, sure. Back to the main point. So yeah, I bring up the fact that I conjunction all these win cons and consider form of like winning, right? And then and you said like you did confirm that, but you were like you did misinterpreted the arguments in hand by like arguing on a win con.
Cause I was confused. Cause I was like at that point I was skeptical, either with the fact if you're trying to like understand my point or if you're trying to trap me. So like my mind was going to like multiple different places.
Why would I trap you? I don't trap anyone. That's so stupid. But yeah, I'm just trying to specify your points actually. And yeah, I asked you about the win conscience. You know, I conjunction that with the winning and blah.
Okay. But if you want me to specify more, I mean like my character would counter like your character.
More though. You already agreed it earlier. So wouldn't you be having this dual type of stance, and you'll have to scale your character?
Well, alright. I guess that's fair. I'll go and scale my character then.
Okay, good. I'll be waiting.
Actually, saving the debate arena. Let me review my scans so like I can make sure it's good and shit.
Okay.
Well, you might actually be able to contradict this kind of easily.
Oh. Sure. I guess so. Let's check it out. Cosmic Angel been playing here like a monkey. What's up, bro? Super Saiyan Golden. Oh my god. Not gonna lie here. I did better right now than the recent debate we had about theology. Like seriously, I was confused because I was experienced with that topic. In all honesty, my argument, but I agree with that. Not gonna lie. I need to practice theology. I probably might get back on you when we debate on theology.
Oh, this is like so easy to counter, but I'll just send it. Hold on, let me ping you to. It's in the debate arena.
Okay. Okay, hold up. Does I can affect all logical and possible worlds. This gives them passive necessary existence, which applies from affecting all. Not even to lose. Okay, hold up. Existing outside the book. The single possibility. Infinite worlds that exist. Okay. You said all possible worlds, right?
Yeah.
Hold up. Okay, let me ask you something. Is a possibility can also be corresponded in a 3D? Yes or no?
Can you repeat that?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Can a possibility also corresponds in a 3D plane? Yes or no?
Yeah, I do believe that.
You don't.
Why do you ask me that?
Oh, specifically.
I do believe that. Why do you ask me that?
Wait, no, I'm putting into question because basis of this contextualization on the scans in hand, so I'm skeptical of what this is trying to denote here. You're saying it's affecting all logical and all possible worlds, right? These possibilities can also correspond within a plane, which is 3D in our limitation. Consider our comprehension. It also corresponds with that possible question. So if we're presupposing the fact that it'll be affecting every possibility in a higher form of plane, which is higher dimensionality or axes higher than each other in these worlds specifically, then I would be like asking for evidence that empirical evidence specifically for this scan in question. Yeah, asking for like connotations or the notations of these scans entailing. Otherwise, without that much context in hand or like supporting evidence arguments, this scale anywhere. Unless no 3D sorry. Oh my god, my cut is my mic cutting off?
No,
Yes or no?
probably. So wait, so what I understand from the argument is that you're saying it lacks con of him like every possible world.
Well, possibilities in question here would be like what I'm saying in this context. They also refer to a limitation within 3D, not just every possibility, but higher possibility.
That would be like to existence in a logical or possible world correlating to another factor. So it would just be like vice versa. So even no matter what state that world will be in, so and if you're talking about something beyond human comprehension, that's just impossible or logical contradiction or ability.
No, because like I'm saying the possibility in question. Yeah, I know you're trying to argue specifically. Possibility can also correspond to like dimensionality or higher planes. I know what you're trying to argue. Hold up, is my mic working or not?
How is possibilities correlating to dimensionality?
No, like that was what you're trying to argue. My argumentations was baseline, saying that possibility question could also be limited to like a. Holy shit! Is my mic cutting off? Because I see it cutting off right now, bro.
Yeah.
Is it cutting off?
Yeah, it is kind of cutting off a lot. Because like your last argumentation was cutting off a lot. The fuck.
Okay, hold on. Let me come back real quick.
Okay. I don't know what he meant about possibilities relating to fucking. He's giving you the burden to give external validation on the scan. That
Okay, back. Yeah. Is it working now?
Is beyond 3D. Okay, what the fuck? Dog, what? That these possibilities exist beyond 3D. What a thing. Okay, let's search a possibility definition. A thing that may happen or be the case. So let's see this. All logical possible worlds, the state of being.
I'm here.
So it doesn't really matter. Because I mean about the definition of like, I'm not saying possibilities would correlate to it. I'm talking about the main like universe or cosmology. Dimensionality correlates to cosmology. I'm not talking about the possibilities in question.
Hold on, let me ask you. No. You said like its correspondence to something that's cosmological constructions. Am I correct when you argue this?
I never said that will mix up the universe's existence.
Okay, so the possible worlds is what makes this universe is in existence. And I'm asking, wouldn't be a universe be correspondence? Let me ask you a question. Since we humans, specifically 3D, right? Possibilities in hand where we are trying to argue based on like our comprehension, right? So if we tend to argue a form, we have no like interaction or comprehension that's beyond our type of level of planes, which is 4D, 5D, absolute infinity, things like that, which we argue some form of impossibility right now. Not specifically we're trying to argue that, because the possibility in that question is beyond our comprehension. So we can't necessarily give a logical conclusion based off those things. So yeah, I'm putting to question if these possibilities in question can even correspond to like these higher forms that we actually can also view as an impossibility. Because yeah, I'm just saying baseline upon that 3D plane, the possibilities.
So what you're trying to say is that we're trying to say mostly that it's impossible. Like it would be a contradiction because how can these guys perceive infinity?
No, I didn't. No. I didn't say that. You kind of straw man me or misinterpreting my argument. I'm saying like this. Okay, sorry for the straw man part. I apologize for that, gentlemanly. Anyways, yeah, back to the point. When you're trying to argue, like I was trying to presuppose things, since like a probability where we just view something impossibility, which is higher in our comprehension, is already a possibility in itself. If we based on that, like, since we actually can't interact or comprehend these things, we can logically go to conclusions this can be a possibility. As if like an interaction, for example, we say absolute infinity existing in a universe, absolute infinity is beyond some form of like or inconceivable type of measurement or whatever it is, etc., etc. Things like that is what we view as not logically we can interact or something. So we have no logical conclusions to argue or presuppose it is something of a possibility, because that would be and also an impossibility in our external world, since we don't know. Specifically, we're trying to argue probability here. We'd also be on a probability with your stance. I'll be also in the same way as well. But unlike the higher probability that I have, since we don't actually can interact with these things, still the main stance in hand would not be objective. Would be like a form presupposition. So yeah.
Says that if concerning fact if beyond human comprehension can perceive or solve or high dimensions of that dimensions. I mean, yeah, basically. Just like you can.
No, I didn't say
that. Wait. You can say this. You can say this reality can be a world where different actions are in a higher form than us. We are not perceiving like what.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me sum up.
Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Let your brain work, function or something.
The main point of
Yeah,
is that it's this thing that may happen or be the case or fact or be likely or possible likelihood.
Man, you're
Possible
so can I double something?
of fucking uh, precision of what
I'm sorry to say this, but your mic is cutting off, man. Like
my mic is kind of bad.
Can't hear you.
It
Yeah, I can't. I think mine is cutting off too. What the fuck? This is my internet. Oh my god.
Wait, give me a second. So by recent argument, I just said this since with the fact that will only be form and possible getting our organization or imagination on our comprehension. You're basically saying that all these possible worlds would only correlate to one 3D world, or no, not one 3D world, but all these possible worlds would be correlated to. So with this one, you can basically that
Wait, hold up. When did I say all possibilities would only correspond to 3D? I'm saying the probability. Continue.
about
You have to quote what you just said. Or what? Wait, who? Mine or yours?
Wallahi, both of our
You
mics
just noticed my mic. Our mic is really ass.
bro, we are
Yeah, my mic-
disconnecting so badly.
my mic
What
is
the
kinda-
fuck?
Wait, me or you?
both of us.
Who? You?
Both of
You?
us. No, both of us, nigga.
Yeah,
I got
true,
both of
true.
us.
Okay. Okay, chill. Okay, good. Yeah. Anyways, back to the argument. Is your mic working?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now let's get back to the arguments in hand. So, you said like, and I quote, that you didn't specify higher dimensions, right? I was just asking what you're trying to denote with whatever you said earlier. Anyways, back to the main point. You said like, if all of these possibilities can only correspond to 3D, that would also argue that my character is 3D, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you misinterpreted my argument. Was like I was saying, possibilities sure can also correspond to higher planes. I'm saying these possibilities we don't actually know of yet. Specifically, this probability in hand. Matter of fact, dimensionalities is what we consider as objective values of our existence. We can argue about that as well as more evidence specifically of that. But like I'm saying, if a possibility of us, since we don't actually know things, other possibilities it corresponds to not just dimensionality, but other things like absolute infinity, some things like six-dimensional. We don't actually have a form of possibility with that since we can't actually interact with that. I'm saying sure, the values of existence and dimensionality, yeah, sure, they're obviously we argue them as objectively true, right? Sure, we can scale our character specifically there when we give evidence and we base those evidence of those dimensionalities in question. We can argue those dimensionalities in question would be objective in the verse, not specifically in our world. I'm saying that this possibility in question you're trying to argue here isn't.
Let me talk now. Let me talk now. So these.
Yeah.
So these.
Bro, your mic is cutting out. Oh my god. Answer leader. Quick question, I can't hear you. I literally can't hear you. Your mic is cutting off. Your mic is cutting off, bro. Okay, hold on, let me see this. Let me see.
One fucking load.
Oh my god, that's very small. I mean, we could postpone and continue tomorrow if you can't continue right now. That's okay with me. I mean, it's 1 a.m. anyways, so.
Like, it is 1 fucking 30 a.m.
Yeah, I know. Sure, we can postpone. You wanna postpone?
And to be honest, I'm sleepy as shit.
So, you want postpone or not?
I just said yeah.
Okay, sure. Let's just upload this as well, and we can like upload a part
And then
2 if you want.
we can like give the fucking second one tomorrow.
Yeah, we could. Yeah. Anyways, let's save the recording. Holy shit.
So massively that one.